Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanisha Shanae, and today we are here to discuss my overall experience with breast reduction surgery. And again, I am just 2 weeks out. I had my surgery Thursday, November 4th, 2021. And so tomorrow I do my second post-op visit. Hopefully tomorrow I get my drains removed. And I have drains on either side of me that are pulling any excess liquid from swelling out into the drain, and I empty the drain. I am still currently wrapped, as you can see. Underneath I have ACE wrap. It's loosely wrapped, it's not super tight, around my chest. And that's to help with any swelling. And when I'm moving around, it also helps me not to it helps me to be aware that something's wrong with me, because I'm starting to feel pretty back to normal. So the wrap is a reminder that, hey, I have to take it easy so I don't pull stitches and stuff like that. But anyway, once I go to the clinic tomorrow, I'm praying. I am praying she removes my drains. Because if she removes my drains tomorrow, then that means that I can take a shower. I can't take showers while drains are in. So I've been taking some hardcore wash-ups because we don't play that dirty stuff over here. So I've been vigorously washing up, but nothing beats a shower, submerging your body in some water, or let water cascade all over you. Oh my God, I didn't think I would miss it so much. I miss it. It's been hard. Anyway, so hopefully tomorrow she takes my drains out. My entire experience when I woke up, when I was woken up from surgery, I didn't feel pain or anything like that. I heard the voice, and I remembered that voice, that's the nurse that I met prior to that. So I knew I was in the hospital. I wasn't disoriented. I had a pretty easy go of it. They had a 23-hour hold, which means they keep you in the hospital for 23 hours for observation. So they took me up to my room, and my mom was there waiting. And yeah, my nurse was super, super cool. Very down to earth, very sweet young lady. And she's like, I can't believe you just went and got all that taken out. I needed some. And the funny thing was, everybody was asking me if they could have some of my breasts, and I was like, aside from that, they were giving me morphine for pain. So I had to show that I can get up and use the restroom and move around on my own before I was allowed to go home. So they were also giving me IV fluids as well. So it was a lot of getting up and running to the bathroom. Well, not running, but slowly scooting to the bathroom. Like I said, they were giving me morphine for the pain, and I absolutely hate morphine. It's like the minute it hit my IV, I can it's terrible. I could feel the heat. It's like heat spreading from my arm across my entire body. And I was shaking so profusely. So the first time they gave it to me was right after I got to the room to keep me comfortable. And then the second time was probably around 12:40-ish. Because they told my mom she had to go. No, it had to be 11:40-ish, not 12. They told my mom she had to go at 12. They were not allowing, due to COVID, people to stay overnight, and they had already let her stay later. But before she left, I got up to use the restroom, and I came back to sit in the bed, and she gave me that morphine in my IV. I told her my pain was at a 6. She gave me that morphine, and again, it shot across my whole body, and I started shaking uncontrollably, that my mom was holding my shoulders down as the lady was changing my bandages. And then I was just I really, really hated I hated that feeling. And so a couple hours later, I woke back up because I had to go to the restroom again. and I can kind of feel like a couple twinges of something, and I wasn't sure if it was like pain or not, but it was uncomfortable enough to alert me. Like, and then the lady was like, well, do you want some more morphine? And I was like, no. I was like, please give me anything but the morphine. Like, I cannot take that morphine. And she's like, looked at me. Now I get it, because I work in the medical profession. When patients start asking for specific medications and things like that, you have to be aware that sometimes it could be drug-seeking behavior. For me, I just did want morphine. I don't like that feeling, that black hole, like I'm dipping in and out of consciousness, the shaking. Absolutely hated it. And when she said over-the-counter Tylenol, I was like, bet, run them Tylenol. So she gave me like 2 Tylenol, and I've been rocking with Tylenol ever since. Me and Tylenol, that's my guy. My man, 100 grand, sitting right over there on the desk as I'm recording. I was taking it every 4 hours. Now I'm taking it like maybe twice a day, but it's about every 7 hours. I'll take it, because then I'll just start feeling like little zaps in my breath, which are my nerves, coming back together and firing to kind of see what's going on. So when I feel that and that uncomfortable ache kind of start, then I'll take it. But I kind of started off for as long as I possibly can, because I don't like taking medicine like that at all. It's just not my thing. But yeah. So I've been managing with Tylenol 8 hour, and I've been consistently taking my antibiotics that she prescribed for me 4 times a day, which is hard to remember, honestly, but excuse me. Yeah. And then right now I'm up recording this video, and I'm not gonna lie, it's like nap time. Now that I'm home healing, it's like my naps are so important. Like I could do a lot more. I'm moving around the house a whole lot more. I'm getting sick of being in the house. So right about now I'm going places. I left the bed and I came to the couch. Anyway, so yeah. So now that I'm moving around a whole lot more, I do get tired more often, and I have to take more breaks and kind of manage my expectations, because I won't be on the level I was prior to surgery. Not 2 weeks right after. So I have to keep reminding myself to like take it easy, making sure not to lift too much, to do too much. And when I'm tired, lay down and take a nap, sis, because that's part of my healing journey. Like I said, no major complaints. Well, I take that back. It's not really a complaint. Well, maybe it is. It probably is, but I don't care. So what I already knew from working in plastic surgery office is once the patients come back and they start their post-op appointments, and they would come into the rooms and we would prepare them to see the doctor, that would consist of me taking off all their wrappings and their bandages. And the one part that I hate working in the office is taking off the tape from their skin, because that hospital adhesive hit different. It probably could glue a bridge together. It is so strong. I hate hospital adhesive tape. It is terrible. It don't want to come off your skin. It don't want to let go of your skin while you're trying to feel it. It takes forever, like using like the adhesive and the alcohol pads to try to get that off of their skin. And I would always say, like, hate that tape. So when I came home, they gave me like 2 rolls of that tape. They were very generous with it. I hate that tape. But the actual healing process for me has not been, and again, I'm just 2 weeks out. It's not been very difficult. The worst part of the whole process is sitting down and being at home. I'm a busybody who likes to get into stuff, who likes to be gone and doing stuff. Now I'm just like, it's like I'm on punishment. That's why I decided to do the YouTube videos, because I figured, like, maybe people can learn something from my experiences, and I can contribute something other than me talking a lot, as far as knowledge of the behind the scenes of getting a breast reduction. But Yeah, no major complaints. I am healing really well. Everything is starting to like soften and like round out. The first couple days, my breasts look kind of square and boxy. But now, like the more as time goes on, you starting to see the round shape take form take shape, and it's really nice. So you guys, again, I'm still wrapped in Ace wrap, and I wear my wrap almost all day, except for when I'm about to change my bandages. A couple minutes before, I just take it off and kind of be free. I sleep in my wrap. I have multiple wraps, so I just keep changing. Yeah, there's really nothing else very uneventful. I'm just at home. I am back to bore you just a little bit longer. This is where my camera cut out and I lost the last little bit of my footage, but I was just yapping anyway. But thank you guys for sticking with me this far. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And again, thank you guys so much. Have a good one.